Hey everybody, Colin here with Kittycaster, and I'm here to introduce to you the Kittyface, which is the second in their FXCORE series, aiming to reimagine some of the classic pedals of yesteryear. And this one, as you might guess, is based on the Fuzz Face, which was made famous in the late 60s by guitar players such as, Jimi Hendrix. And what's cool about this reimagining of the Fuzz Face, as exhibited by the Kittyface here, is that if you consider the top two knobs, what you have is a pretty classic fuzz face circuit. You've got fuzz and volume. But we've also got here are these two bottom knobs. One of them is a bias knob and one is an input knob. People who are familiar with modern fuzz pedals may have seen a bias knob on fuzz pedals, and what that does is it allows you to kind of adjust how much voltage is going into the circuit. So you can kind of starve it to get a thinner tone, or you can go full throttle with it. So that's pretty cool. But the thing that makes it really neat is this input knob. And the way that people use the fuzz face traditionally, Jimi Hendrix included, is to keep the volume and the fuzz up all the way, and then roll the volume back on your guitar to find the sweet spot, so that you're not going into full fuzz mode, but you're getting a nice, bright, shimmery overdrive. And what you can do with this pedal is you can keep the volume up on your guitar all the way and kind of dial it back here so you're living in that sweet spot. So if you're not as great of a guitar player as Jimi Hendrix, which I am not, then you can kind of leave your volume up all the way and just knock this into place, and bam, there you go. You got that nice, bright, shimmering overdrive. You can also dial in some tones that are just kind of weird. You can kind of almost get a ring modulation sort of sound if you get into more extreme settings, which is pretty neat, and we'll explore that. But enough of my talk. Let's give it a spin and see what kind of sounds we can get out of it. All right, so there you have it. That's the Kittyface from kittycasterFX. We got a lot of really cool tones out of this pedal, a lot more than your standard fuzz face, I would say for sure. We got stuff that was like shimmering overdrive tones to full-on fuzzy freakouts. So go to kittycasterFX.com and check out the Kittyface as well as all their other amazing pedals. There's some new ones on the way as well. I gotta say thanks to Sean Steven for his amazing guitar demoing and also to Echo Studios for letting us use their super duper cool space. Once again, I'm Colin. Go and get your Kittyface today.